Alright, I have a rim off of a 2012 Cadillac SRX. Very common. They look chrome, but they're actually chrome clad plastic. I got a little curb hit here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this one off. And I'm going to replace it with what I have here. Brand new eBay special. This is the new one I got. Dealer, I think the cost on a dealer rim, a whole new rim, is about $500. I got a set of 4 of these covers for $175. So I'm just going to work to get this one off and see what I need to do to put this one on. I just worked my way around it with the crowbar, and for a couple difficult spots I used the big screwdriver and a hammer, and I just chiseled my way around. It only took me about maybe less than 5 minutes and it came right off. The important thing to know is you got a center cap here, so you're going to want to save that for the new one. That's trash. And what you have under here is your rim. Take a good look at that. And there's some kind of adhesive in here. Now, I don't think it's a glue. I think they probably had some sort of mat. And when they make these rims, they probably lay the mat in and press the plastic rim on top. And this stuff is real light and brittle. It looks like a foam, but what I'll do is I'm going to scrape all this off with a scraper and hit it with a wire wheel. I just want the bare rim. Alright, I'm just going to whack this with the little scraper. The stuff is very brittle, it comes right off. Alright, and when I get most of this off, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with a wire wheel. But I want all this old foam stuff off so I have a clean surface to stick the new one on. Okay, just using the scraper and a hammer, I got most of it off. There's a little bit of this stuff in the corners, okay, and there's a lot of oxidation too, but it comes off pretty easily. I mean, it took me about maybe 10 minutes of just chipping away at it, and it all comes off. It's like a brittle foam, like I said. So let me start with the wire wheel, and we'll see how it looks. I got most of the oxidation and almost all of the that foam crap off. I just used the DeWalt with this kind of a wire wheel and went at it. Now basically I needed that. I needed the crowbar, a big screwdriver, and a hammer. That was to get the old one off. Of course I used a mask for the wire wheel, and now I'm just going to blow it out, wipe it down, and we'll look at the new one. I will be honest, I really don't know what kind of adhesive they used in the factory, but I've had success with this stuff. It's a liquid nails fuse it. It's like an epoxy and a silicone put together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to evenly apply it to a few key places on this hubcap or clad rim. And I want to try to make sure it's even. I don't know if I'll have wheel balance issues, so I'm just going to use sparingly and evenly across the cap. What I did, I applied my adhesive and I kind of stuck to the high points. I also went around the entire bead, just maybe thinking I'll keep water out from getting in behind there. But I basically put the glue only in the high spots. I stayed away from this valley here because that's just not going to make contact with the rim. So around the high spots where you know for sure or you have a good idea that it's going to make contact with the rim. And what I'll do once I get it on the rim, you could do this off the car. I don't have that luxury. I got to get the car out of the way. So I'm going to park it, and then I'm going to hold them together with these clamps, and then we'll be good with that. Really stupid setup, but I used just about every clamp I have, but I'm just going to keep it clamped on. Cure time for that liquid nails fix it is about 4 to 6 hours, so I'll take them off in about 4 hours, and I know we're going to be good to go because I did the other side and it came out just fine this way. All in all, this took me about an hour, and I maybe a little less, and it was a one beer job. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your car.